Our cameras on one man. He makes goal scoring look easy, as evidenced by his recent record. This is EA TV. And this is the scene here in Sinsheim in the hilly Kraichgau region. We're at the Pre-Zero Arena. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And the focus is on the Bundesliga. Live action coming up. It's Hoffenheim up against Hertha Berlin.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
A look at the initial 11 for Hoffenheim.
Well, on paper it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me it's more likely to be a split midfield with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
And here's the lineup for Hertha. Saul starts with Arthur in central midfield, and they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And now they get the ball rolling. March. Can he find someone at the far post? They're cleared away, but at the expense of a corner.
Well, they won't get too many chances, so they need to make the most of this.
Who can they pick out? Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. It's a neat move. Oh, a smart stop. Going short. To cross into the centre, and the move breaks down. Derek Kuhn, Felix Correa. Always good to find a team going against the grain of overall expectation, but in a positive way, and one team in that category, Hertha.
Well, continue to play like they have been, and they could be playing Champions League.
And the referee says penalty. This to open the scoring here. And it's a wild one.
Well, there's not much you can say about that. What a miss that was.
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's been in fine form in the league, as you can see from those stats, and it's going to be a real test for that back line to keep him quiet. If they switch off even for a minute, they'll be punished.
And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. Fisayo Dele Bashiru. Kuhn. It's with Saul. Derek Kuhn. Salisu. Mina. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Well, for Hertha, parity prevailed in the last game. A draw against Union Berlin. How do you think this one will go, Stuart?
Yeah, it was a good game, wasn't it? Plenty of action.
It should be! And saved by the keeper. Corner kick played in. Appeared to be in two minds. Good effort here. Well, the keeper made the save pretty easily in the end. Mina. Fisayo Dele Bashiru. Kuhn. It's with Saul. Derek Kuhn. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, it came to nothing in the end. And they do like to press whenever they can. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
And that's an important intervention. Saul. Kuhn. It's with Saul. Fisayo Dele Bashiru. Dangerous looking attack. How can they open up the defence here? Can he find the right pass? Chance here, Kramaric! And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Now in a more than decent position. Kramaric. Angles it back. Very wasteful.
Well, I think that's an easy chance for him there. The goalkeeper can't believe his luck, can he?
Kevin Dix. Mina. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Can they forge ahead? It comes to absolutely nothing. Oh, danger here. Otto has it. Saul. It has to be. And there it is. 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Toure. Crossing possibilities. And He dealt with that ball played in rather well. Hoffenheim doing well to regain possession. This could level it. It's still alive. Now time for calm on the ball.
How are they losing this one? They've done really well in terms of their approach play, yet their finishing just hasn't been good enough. Just look at those stats.
Kuhn, almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. Derek Kuhn. Arthur has it. Mina. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. And moving the ball nicely. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Might be a chance to break. March. All hands on deck. And just blotting out the danger. Dele Bashiru. Well, that one has promise. Mina. He fancies it. Oh, he's blocked it. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Fisayo Dele Bashiru. Kevin Dix. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And take it away. Laborde. It's looking promising. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. And still trying to get the shot off. And just wide of the post. Decent effort there. Well, sensible refereeing, you might say. Now he goes back and hands out the yellow card, Stuart.
Yeah, that's very good. He let the play continue and then came back for the earlier challenge.
Well, there we have it. That brings to an end the first half action here at the Pre-Zero Arena. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Derek Kuhn. Dix with it. Salisu. Kuhn. Kevin Dix. It's with Saul. Mina. Arthur. Did well to win the ball back. And a scoring update for you from the Borussia Dortmund match. Alex Scott has the information.
It's a goal.
He's found a bit of daylight. And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a beautifully weighted ball behind the back line, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that. Well, he knows this is going to be a tough game now. He's got to get his side playing again here.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Well, apologies to Alex for having to interrupt her. To clarify, Bayern have scored in that match, and their lead stands at 1-0 presently. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, at around £40 million, I think that's good value. Because if he does produce his best form, then they've signed a really good player. One that will certainly improve their team.
Just the challenge that was required. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And he's made headway. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Andrej Kramaric. Hummel. Showing good patience. This could level it. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
And over comes the corner. Appear to be in two minds. And still they wait for the chance. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, let's take another look. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? It's a great turn and shot. What a good goal that is.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. 30 minutes left for play. Francesco Zampano. Moving it forward. Did look as though they might be onto something for a second or so. Got a big Bundesliga match for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Hoffenheim versus Stuttgart.
Well, that should be
Stuart, opportunity here. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. So a personnel change then. Well, they fancy a short one. Very quick thinking there. Well, it goes without saying, we'll have plenty more live action for you here on EA TV. And Stuart and I, well, it could be on for him here. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Toure. It's got to be! And the keeper really reacts it brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Well, the decision they have made is to make a triple substitution. Can someone get on the end of this? Read it well, cleared it well. I'm hearing someone has scored in the Borussia Dortmund game, but exactly who? Alex Scott will tell us.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bayern.
Oh, hang on, Alex, big chance here. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, sincere apologies for having to cut you off just then, Alex. Just to confirm, Bayern did score in that game, and the lead at the moment is 2-0. And defensive play to be applauded. James now. And whipped into the box. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Two. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? In with a chance! And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Vertu. Fisayo Dele Bashiru. Well, good vision. Oh, it's gone in! And that will be written down as an own goal. No wonder he's hanging his head.
Well, here it is again, and he's a bit unfortunate, you have to say. But it will count as an own goal against him, I'm afraid.
Right, I'm going to send it over to Alex Scott because, Alex, there's been a goal at the Signal Iduna Park, I understand.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund, and now behind by 1 with 80 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. And nothing comes of that attack. Laborde. This could be troublesome, and he could cash in. Wow, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
And over it comes. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. Taking aim from the spot and finding the target.
Well, let's have another look. The keeper can't do anything more. He chooses the right way, he gets a good dive in, but it goes in off the post.
And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Kevin Dix. Moving forward effectively. Chance to play it in. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Römer. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Nice looking move this. It's there for him. And just wide of the post.
Yeah, decent effort, but not one that was going to trouble the goalkeeper, I don't think.
And snuffed out the danger immediately. Is this the moment? And a goal to settle the issue once and for all.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.
Artur has it. Saul. It has to be. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. And he's made headway. And a goal! In the lead again, fully deserved. And still they wait for the chance. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Well, it could be on for him here. And there is the goal! He's found the net, joy unconfined. Oh, hang on, Alex, big chance here. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. Is this the moment? And a goal to settle the issue once and for all.